Hi guys, Anuradha this side, and this is the second half of the Essentialism. Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less. And if you haven't watched the first video of mine where I put the first half of the Essentialism book summary, then go and check out, because if you go and check out, you know the more Essentialism. The main thing is to keep main thing a main thing. The non-essentialists say yes to everyone and to everything. They say yes because of the feeling of social awkwardness and the pressure. They say yes automatically without even thinking. And often the pursuit of rush one gets from having pleased someone. And on the other hand, essentialists know after the rush comes the pang of regret. They know they will soon feel bullied and resentful at themselves and at the other party. Cycle of throwing good money after bad. A non-essentialist can't break free of traps like this, and an essentialist has a courage and confidence to admit his or her mistake and uncommitted, no matter of sunk cost. Sunk cost bias means putting your money on waste. For example, you are having a new business and you put lots of money on it, and after some time there is no profit from your business, and every next day you are in a loss, a massive loss. And instead of closing that business, you put more money on it. That's the non-essentialists do. They couldn't be able to accept the situation, they couldn't be able to move on. On the other hand, essentialists move quickly, learn the thing from that situation and start a new thing. When we don't set a clear boundaries in our life, we can end up imprisoned by the limits others have set for us. When we have a clear boundaries, on the other hand, we can select from the whole area. We are free to select from the whole area or the whole range of options that we have deliberately choose to explore. Essentialists don't default to the bandit solutions. Instead of looking for the most obvious and the immediate obstacles, they look for the ones that's slowing down the progress. What is getting in a way of achieving what is essential? While non-essentialist is busy on applying more and more pressure and piling more and more solution, the essentialist simply make a one-time investment in removing obstacle. This approach goes beyond just solving problem. It is a method to reduce your effort and maximize your result. The novel idea for the positive ticket, a program whereby the police, instead of focusing on catching a young people for perpetrating crime, would focus on catching up young people for doing something good. Something as simple as throwing a letter on a bin rather on the ground, wearing a helmet while riding bike, skateboarding on a designed area, getting to the school on a time, and would give them a ticket for the positive behavior. The ticket, of course, wouldn't carry a fine like a parking ticket. Instead, would be redeemable for small goodies, for a small reward, like a free entry for the movie, like a free entry for an event, like a free entry to the gaming zone. The post that refreshes. Jeffrey A. Rogers, an executive vice president of Cornish and Carey Commercial, New Mark Knight Frank, was once told a simple idea of pausing to refresh. It began when Jeff realized that as he drove home from the work, each evening his mind was still focused on work-related project. We all know this feeling. We may left the office physically, but we are very much still there mentally, as our mind start to get caught into the endless loop of replaying the today's event and worrying about the things we need to get done for the following day. So now as he gets to the door of his house, he apply what he calls the pose that refreshes. It's a simple technique. He just stop for a moment, he closes his eyes, he breathe in and out once deeply and slowly. As he exhale, he let go all his problem, he let go all his issue, he let go all his work problem and issues away. This allows him to walk through the front door to his family with more singleness of purpose. It allows sentimented attributed. In a work, do what you love, what you enjoy. In a family time, be completely present. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, then give a like to me, subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.